Hello and welcome back to Mama A's Kitchen. Today we're going to make something really nice and special and quick. Clam chowder, New England clam chowder. And we're going to get started in just a minute, but I want to let you know what are in the ingredients, okay? The ingredients consist of, first I'm going to use fennel. This is a nice fennel bulb. I've cut it off of this, and this kind of reminds me of celery at the bottom, which I'm going to chop this part up too. The fennel, leek, all the big green leaves, I cut that off, they're pretty tough, but I've already gotten started, and I've chopped a little fennel and a little leek. That gives you the good flavor. We've got fresh bay leaves and tarragon that gives you that really good deep flavor that goes in clam chowder. And I've cooked probably about, I'd say 6 cups of potatoes. These are russet potatoes, all diced, ready to go in. Also, I fried off and rendered the fat of a whole lot of bacon. The bacon that I don't use, I'm going to put it with the salad tomorrow, Caesar salad. We have some bacon bits left over, and this happens to be the clams. These are ocean clams. They're chopped up, and I reserved the juice, the clam juice, which goes into the chowder, and I'm going to add cream, a little cornstarch. Once I've sauteed off the vegetables, a little salt and pepper, and that's going to go in the chowder, and it's going to be quick and it's going to be delicious. All right, so now I've chopped up a few leeks and a few of the fennel, and I'm going to put this in the bacon fat. This is the bacon that I rendered. So let this get started. This is about 1 cup, half cup of fennel and a half cup of leek, and I need about the same amount again. So I'm going to do that a half and a half. Giving it a quick dice, making it kind of small. And because I'm using the greens parts too, I want to go on and get that in the pot and let it be getting soft. It takes quite a bit to achieve the depth of flavor that I'm after. So when I'm all done, it's going to be like 1 cup of fennel and 1 cup of leek. And it's in the bacon drippings. And this is what's going to give it that really good flavor because fennel has the taste of the anise spice and gives a little licorice tang. And I've been after that flavor ever since the Pier restaurant closed in Memphis. It was the best restaurant for clam chowder. Everyone went there for the clam chowder. And when they closed, it's all gone. So I think this is probably going to be a good replica. At least that's what I'm after. Get a little smaller. I think this will be enough of this. So now I'm going to add a little butter. Maybe a third of a stick. Give it a little richness. Let it cook down. There. Now while the vegetables are simmering and we're going to use a little soul food seasoning. This will bring that depth of flavor that we're looking for the clam chowder. And I'm going to use it liberally, and also it gives a pretty color. Next, I'm going to add a little garlic, black pepper, and salt. Let that simmer on down. This is a nice, heavy Dutch oven that will take good care of the soup, the chowder, keep it from burning, and provide a good maximum flavor. Now, I want to add these little parts. Of the fennel. This is the fennel, and these are the fennel fronds, which looks kind of like dill. It's very good in the chowder. So I'm going to add this now. This is the fennel, a little of the stem and a little of the fronds. Let that cook on down. Next, I'm going to add just a little dash of white wine vinegar. There. And it's bringing out another flavor. It's all about the flavors. I need a little bit more soul food seasoning. And this is brought to you by Brothers Outdoors. So if you like it, subscribe to our channel. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, let it fly. And now I'm going to add 3 fresh bay leaves. And now I'm going to chop up this tarragon. Tarragon is a spice that's very good in chowders and soups and other dishes, maybe casseroles, but especially in clam chowder. And you don't put it in until the very end. If you put it in too early, it'll make it bitter. So that's good to find out about the different flavors and herbs you're using, the effects that they have. So I need about 3 tablespoons of tarragon, but I won't put it in until the very end. Okay, so now we're back. Next thing I'm going to do with the vegetables looking all good, getting a little crusty bits in the bottom, I'm going to add just a little cornstarch, which will give a little body to the chowder. This is about 3 teaspoons. Next, I'm going to add the reserved clam juice and a little chicken stock. Add a little at a time. I'm going to bring it up to a good boil. Scraping the bottom to get all the little crusty bits where all the flavor is. Okay, and I'm going to add more. And you can really do it by feel. You know how much your pot will accommodate, and you know how much you're trying to make. So that way, you add the liquid commensurate to the amount you're trying to cook. So we want a lot of that. And remembering we're going to add some cream in a little while. So now we've got the reserved clam juice and chicken stock. About, I say, 10 cups. Next, I'm going to add the potatoes. They've been cooked, chopped, diced, and drained. So they're going in. And this is about, what, 6 cups of potatoes. Stir it. I want it to come on up to a boil. So I'll say night-night for a minute and put the top on. Here's the lid. Right, and now it's ready for the bacon. I'm going to add probably about 2 good cups of bacon. Then the ocean clams. This was a 51-ounce can with the juice in it too. So this is probably about 4 cups of clams. You can use sea clams that are more delicate, good in, I say, salads and other type dishes, but this is really good in chowder because it'll stand up to a good bite and a good boil. So what we have in here now is everything except the cream and the tarragon. So now I'm going to add a little cream, probably about a cup, and you can do that to taste. And what the cream does is it thickens it. Put a little in, then I'll wait. Bring it up to a good boil. Okay, I'll add a little more cream. This is heavy cream. It gives it that bright color as well as the depth of flavor. Well, the clam chowder is a wrap, almost. All I have to do next is add the fresh tarragon, let it just simmer down. I'll refrigerate it, and we'll check it out tomorrow. And welcome back to Mama A's Kitchen. Today we're going to unveil the clam chowder. Yesterday we made it. It has marinated and just seasoned up all night, and I've warmed it up. We're going to put it over here, and we're going to test it out. Okay, so we'll take a look at it. You know what's in it. A lot of ocean and sea clams, potatoes, cream, bacon. We're gonna see what it's like. I like toppings on it, so I'm going to add a little parsley, green onions, like that, a little shredded cheese. You can put as much or little as you like, and then oyster crackers. Okay, so now and taste it. Okay. Mmm. It's delicious. If I must say so myself. The oysters, the bacon, the clam juice that's in here, the stock, potatoes, just divine. I really hate eating it without you, but you can make it and let me know how it turned out. We'll see you next time.